Hello and welcome to what is undoubtedly the biggest game of matchday 31 of the La Liga 1-2-3 season. It is the Asturian derby at El Molinón. A tremendous atmosphere awaits the two sides. It is one of the showcase games of second division football. Oviedo coming to this one slightly ahead of Sporting in the standings, 5 points clear of them and closing in on the playoff spots. It was Oviedo who emerged victorious in the first game. Held between these two teams this season, it led to the departure of Ruben Baraja as Sporting coach. His replacement, Jose Alberto Lopez, takes charge for the first time in this fixture, and this is the side he goes for. Marinho in goal, Molinero, Babin, Pebernes and Giraldes at the back. Aitor Garcia, Mendes, Kofi and Trever, former four-man midfielders, Djordjevic and Alex Alegria, who start up top. Attempting to keep order will be Mr. Diaz de Mera Escuderos, the referee for this game. And he will greet the two captains. Look at this atmosphere, absolutely tremendous. Hostile territory for Oviedo. El Molinón packed to the rafters. Salberjon will be captaining Oviedo, and we'll have a look at the rest of the visiting side when it appears on your screen. Marinho will captain Sporting Gijón. The goalkeeper looking for a shutout. And looking to continue this promising run. Sporting are on 3 consecutive wins for them against Numancia, Almeria and Cordoba. Oviedo go with Nerio Champagne in goal, Bolaño, Alanes and Hernandez are the 3 at the back, with Mosa and Viti either side. Munoz and Tejera play in the middle. The 3 forwards, Jose Lu, Berjon and Barcinas. Well, almost dead on, 8:45 local time. Asturias stand still. It's the biggest game in the region. It's going to be Sporting Gijón who kick us off in the red and white stripes. The blue trim and blue shorts. Blue shirts, white shorts for Oviedo. Well, immediately, within the opening seconds, we have our first foul of the game. Setting the tone, and it's a double foul because Alex Alegria in the aftermath was knocked over. Originally, though, foul given against Giraldes. Alegria is being attended to. And First foul coming just 10 seconds into the game. Jose Alberto Lopez, the coach of Sporting Gijón, who's working in IKEA before he joined Sporting. Let's see how he has set up the attack for this set piece. Alexander is waiting for permission to come back on. Here comes the free kick. It's a delicate chip in. It's a nutmeg on the referee, and the ball goes out of play. There's a big absence today for Sporting Gijón. They're without Carlos Carmona. He'd been a doubt all week and doesn't pass a late fitness test. Babin is back. Making room for him is Alex Perez, who had played in recent games at Babin's expense. That's not quite won away by Oviedo. That's a rather physical challenge by Babin. And the first yellow card of the game is produced. It's Isaac Kofi. He comes thundering in on Tejera. Gets little of the ball. And that body check enough to convince the referee, Mr. Isidro Diaz de Mera. And he makes his first booking. And we get our first look at Juan Antonio Anquela, the Oviedo coach. Well, the challenge is coming in thick and fast. Well, the referee has decided to adopt the strategy of calling everything, not being permissive in the early going, in order to set a precedent. That header there by Babin, nodded on by Kofi. Again, players called back. It's Carlos Hernandez with the foul, a tug of the shirt of the Sporting player. It's nodded around the back, it will be kept in, delivered low, and Norio Champagne gets his first touch of the game. Hurled out by the goalkeeper. Coffey with a no-nonsense hook upfield. Played through, the goalkeeper's quick onto this, getting there ahead of Djurdjevic. That header was won by Sporting. Sporting with a form side coming to this game. Their last defeat came a month ago. They've won their last three against Numancia, Almeria and Cordoba, Meanwhile, Oviedo have had mixed results. Draws against Albacete and Lugo, a loss to Mallorca, and a win last weekend against Nastic. That game coming up to Carlos Tartiere. Whistles and jeers as Mossa gets on the ball. He tries a pass upfield. Fernandez makes the pass to the left. That's put over the top. What can Sal Berjon do here? That's a decent ball in. But no save is required for Diego Marinho. Despite the claims of Joselu, that's the judge to have gone out off an Oviedo player, Barcinas. Given away rather sloppily. It will enable another chance from the left-hand side. Here comes the cross in. Hooked clear by Carlos Hernandez. Delivered in again. And it's easy to gather up for Nerio Champagne. The short passes by Carlos Hernandez. Appeal for offside is waved away. Oviedo on the ball now with Javier Munoz. Barcinas now. Look at the run from Joselu. And Barcinas is pulled down. We've got ourselves another free kick. That's a case of foul after foul after foul in the early going. We knew this one had the potential to be a physical encounter. It's proving to be so. Marinho tries to organise the wall. That's scooped in. Coffey makes the clearance. Currently lying in 11th place on 42 points. And the Sporting fans making a rare old racket. Large scale round of applause. They've paid tribute to Kini, the legendary striker. Just past a year on from his passing. Comes and run down the right. This is promising indeed. That shot stings the hands of the goalkeeper. He does make the save, though, to deny Treva. He's able to ride those challenges and make just a tiny bit of space for himself. Back by Hernandez. Referee stops play once again as Sal Berjon was fouled. Mossa gets the 1-2. It's quickly opened up into the middle. Too much of that, though, shown to the number 14, Nacho Mendes. Out on the far side. And we have a man down for Sporting Gijón. That might be cause for concern for Jose Alberto Lopez. It's Aitor Garcia with a significant hobble in his gait, having collided with Jose Lu. He will try and walk it off. He does manage to hook that ball upfield, where it will be gathered up by the defence. It's left for Nerio Champagne. Whistles and jeers anytime Oviedo get on the ball. Try and lift that upfield to Jose Lu. He found Mossa in space on the left. He takes a look up. Berjon to the edge of the area, here's Barcenas. Eventually Babin will clear this. Sergio Tejera has returned to availability. He was suspended for the last game for Oviedo. Something is surprised that Carlos Martinez is not included in the squad today. He's one of the players left out. He had passed a fitness test on his hip, but is not risked in the derby. Barcenas with the cross in, it's headed away. What can Sporting do here from the counter-attack? The answer, not much, as the ball got away from Djurdovic. Serbia very much the target man for Sporting Gijón. He scored 7 goals in La Liga 1-2-3. It's only his first season in Spanish football. Sporting almost a different side when he's available for them. It's tapped to the left. Barcenas couldn't control. Good work there from Kofi. And that scooped pass to the far side is misread. It's Alex Alegria, who was just a step off that. The foul there from the now not limping Aitor Garcia. As we hit the quarter-hour mark. Sporting 0, Oviedo 0 in this Asturian derby. High stakes for these two sides. Defeat for either of them will surely leave them close to being out of the running for the playoff places. Well, the referee has seen some jostling he didn't like. Mourinho races over to try and get the referee's attention. And we're going to have a yellow card for Saul Berjon. That's the first yellow card for an Oviedo player. Saul Berjon. That's delivered out of the box. Claimed by Champagne. Worked around. That's good play from Djurdjevic, who is felled. It's going to be a yellow card. Javi Munoz was trying to get involved. He will get booked. Djurdjevic is not happy. We have our latest yellow card. Clearly goes across Djurdjevic, cutting out his progress. Free kick is played low along the ground. Moved into the box, looking for Djurdjevic. His header is off target, though. He could only make it sit up. Oviedo got on the counter. There's nobody on the overlap on the left just yet. Now Barcinas is there. He'll take on Molinero. He gets past him relatively easily, and he's taken down. It's going to be a corner kick of a physical challenge from Traver. Corner for Oviedo. Taken from the left. The header goes loose. Mourinho will make the catch. And immediately boots the ball upfield. He was trying to find the runner down the left. The attack is still on. Here's Djurdjevic through the middle. The defence close in on him. He tried to keep going. And eventually Sporting will have a throw-in. Through that is flicked on and nodded back to the goalkeeper. Oviedo try and get this back to the keeper, and look how Djurdjevic races to put Champagne under pressure. Coffee with the header. Traver plays it to the left. Inside the box now, the right-footed shot off balance. Does little to test Nerio Champagne, who dives to his right. Low effort from Molinero, gathered up by the keeper. We're halfway through the first half, and it's still goalless between Sporting and Oviedo. Babin. Taken away from Coffee. Well won there by Tejera. Waits for the support. And no chances taken there. Geraldes, the Portuguese, swipes that out for a corner. Taken right-footed, caught by Mourinho. Over to the left. Barcenas backs up from Molinero. It's back with Diego Mourinho, no stranger to these fixtures. Lots of pressure on him tonight. He's not had too much to do so far. From the near side is on its way. Hurled in. This one drops just inside the box. Alex Alegria is adjudged to have fouled Christian Fernandez. Short. Looked to be a pull back there on Sal Berjon. It wasn't spotted by the referee. On the left, here's Molinero. Right-footed shot is closed down. There's no opportunity for a follow-up. We have a player down for Oviedo inside the 6-yard box. It's Mossa. He's going to be checked up on by the referee. It was off that shoulder charge by Djurdjevic. The referee wants Geraldus to wait for the throw. It's being told not to get physical. Comes the throw in. Out there by Carlos Hernandez. Swung in, the header clear, comes to Barcinas. He gets started on the counter-attack. The referee calls play back. We're going to have a straight yellow card. Djurdjevic will have to mind his step the remainder of this game. Clearly cut out the counter-attack. There may even have been a foul beforehand. Off the ball. So 2 yellow cards apiece. Plenty more fouls besides. Samberjon has to make his way through. Picking up the slack is Mossa. Going up to half an hour gone. Tejera is fouled there. The free kick in the area. That doesn't quite work out for Oviedo. Joselu pleads his case with the referee's assistant. It did appear to be an Oviedo player in an offside position. It's Christian Hernandez. Maybe wasn't expecting the ball to come to him so quickly. Slipped through into the box, it's going to be brought across, and it's turned across the line. Goal for Sporting Gijón. They lead in the Asturian derby. The ball trickling across the goal line. To the delight of the fans, Alegria has been awarded it. The Sporting substitutes and coaching staff celebrate. It's still early days in the game. But it's Sporting who go 1-0 to the good. The pass is behind the defence. It's a first-time cross. The defender might have got a touch on it. Alex Alegria is claiming. Sporting lead the way 1-0 until Molinon. Oviedo get the game restarted. They're up against it. The fans are certainly not going to ease up on Oviedo. Is stalking the technical area. Sporting send a long throw upfield. Ibanez takes the free kick. Floats that towards the edge of the box. It's hit it back and claimed by Nerio Champagne. Lifted up by Kofi. The referee calls play back here as the player's got a knock to the head. It might be Djurdjevic even. He is left smarting after that clash. Will not require the attention of the physios. Intercepted here, but Oviedo get it back. Alegria and Djurdjevic have stayed forward. Work the ball around. It's Christian Fernandez who gets across the halfway line. Sporting just about get that one clear. We're into the final 10 minutes of the first half. And down the left. And the referee gives the call in Oviedo's favour. On the left-hand side, will find its way back into the area. The appeal for handball is waved away by the referee, who was close to the action. On the right, will find its way in, and Djurdjevic was just centimetres away from turning that one across. Back by Barcinas. Well, the mix-up there involved Javi Munoz. Barcinas tries to get that to Joselu. Great control from Barcinas, and he slips past two defenders. He's still going, the man from Panama. He goes down outside the box. Babin wags a finger at him. Barcinas does have that little bit of quality going forward. Some energetic dribbling skills. Too much to the liking of 26,000 odd here at El Molinón, the sporting fans in attendance. Back by Musa. Who pointed ahead of him. He wanted that one early into the box. And that's given away cheaply. Djurdjevic will try and take it on. Santo Garcia down the left. Here comes his cross. It's over the top of the goalkeeper. There's a request for a yellow card to be shown, and it isn't. Salberjon. Geraldes is deserving of a booking. Top towards the area, taken on by Tejera. Powered into touch. Final 4 minutes of the first half. Short passes from Oviedo, they trail the game. Rolled through, Barcinas is caught offside. Nearly snuck that one away on the counter. Delivered across, Marine has that covered. Mourinho calls for calm. Once more, we're heading towards half-time. There's some thinking to do for Oviedo. They have to find a way back into this one. Much more than just the 3 points at stake, of course. There is local pride on the line. And Trevor collide. Trevor takes the ball back. Short pass there by Babin. It's played across and is caught by the goalkeeper, Nadia Champagne. Put into touch by Mourinho, and there's a bit of pushing and shoving involving Pebenez and Jose Lu. Mourinho puts himself between the two. The referee calls an end to the first half. Sporting Gijón go into the break with a 1-0 lead, courtesy of Alex Alegria's goal. Well, the bad blood between these two sides is evident. We've seen plenty of tasty challenges. We got the second half on its way. Currently the score, Sporting Gijón 1, Oviedo 0.
Tu escucha en el centro hasta 45 personas. Sí, hasta 45 personas en el centro de Gijón, plaza del ayuntamiento, restaurante El Antiguo, cocina tradicional, menú diario casero y especial fin de semana, restaurante El Antiguo, celebraciones, comidas de empresa y recuerda, salón para esquichas, año Valladolid 2, Plaza Mayor, Gijón, 985 35 02 55.
Oviedo are the first side back out at El Molinón for the second half of this Asturian derby. It takes place here at El Molinón in front of a full house. These fans making a raucous din throughout the game, never more so than when Alex Alegria turned the ball across the line for the opening goal of the game so far, the only goal of this important matchday 31 game. Well, Sporting are back out, warming up. We'll see if any substitutions are made for the second period. Kick-off for the second half coming up in just under a minute's time. It really is an electric atmosphere this evening. Desperately in need of this victory. They need to move their way up the table sharpish if they're to be in contention for the playoff spots. There is Alex Alegria, the scorer of the only goal so far. The busiest man on the field has been the referee, Mr. Isidro Diaz de Mera. Doling out the yellow cards frequently. There we go, the second half is go. Scoop down the left-hand side. Oviedo are attacking from left to right in the second period. Taken on by Alex Alegria. Barcinas is chasing shadows there. He's lifted up looking for the run down the left from Djurdjevic. He eventually has to pull out. An error with a short throw. Played back by Garcia. Oh, Sporting have won this back, and that powerful shot is launched into the stands. It's Geraldes who decided to have a pop. There are whistles every time Oviedo get onto the ball. Possession has been fairly even. That one is won back again by Sporting Gijón, though. Sink clear in the nick of time. Oviedo have to be a little bit more careful. And in possession at the back. It was Traver who was caught. Comes the free kick from distance, floated into the box. Drops to Djurdjevic, who will try and get a cross in. He would be the ideal target man there. It's blasted away before Pebenez could line up a shot. He gets that back to Diego Marinho. That's Sporting on the charge. That was played in, it will be reached. The contact is minimal though from Djurdjevic. And it's sat that up for Nerio Champagne to claim. This end-to-end stuff to start off the second period. Played into the middle, Molinero goes for it. That's just Barcenas, and Barcenas with the climb is penalised. Slinky skills on the far side. Marinho is going to put this upfield. Barcenas tries to chase this down. That one is not going to go out for a goal kick. By Babin. Garcia. Tumble over is not deemed to have been from a foul. The referee allows play to continue. We've got Jose Lu down and we've got Sporting on the charge. Oviedo kept players back. That is swiftly cut out by Christian Fernandez. Look at the tumble. It was Babin and Jose Lu who collided. That one's blasted away by Molinero. Left-hand side, that's played in at pace. It looks like Barcenas was attempting a handball there, which perhaps fortunately for him did not come off. A follow-up foul was by Tejeda. The attack breaks down for Oviedo. Kofi. He has fouled. It was right by the referee. Oselu tries to help him up and he didn't appreciate that. That was allowed to run all the way out. Mossa. There's a call for it at the back stick from Viti Rosala, and the ball goes out of play. A poor cross attempt by Salberjon. Kofi. A pass completion is way down for Sporting Gijón. It's not been immensely high for Oviedo either. Ten minutes have elapsed in the second half. Still Sporting 1, Oviedo 0. The referee being slightly more permissive, having seen the various stops and starts that took place in the first half. That clean challenge sends the ball out for a throw. Hosinen. There's a call for it in the centre from Djurdjevic. Traver is in danger of picking up a yellow card. He does receive the booking. There's a blatant grab back there on Javier Munoz to try and stop him from getting away. He was right by the referee. Upfield by Champagne. It's been won back by Oviedo. Play has been called back. An incident involving Tejera and Nacho Mendes. Traver is going to take the free kick. He plays it short to the left, low along the ground. Hit on the turn by Djurdjevic. It might have caught out the goalkeeper as it picked up a big deflection. Another pull back here. These have been frequent. Let's another look at Djurdjevic's shot. Here's Djurdjevic with the cross in. And that's hit on the volley with power, but it's struck straight into the defender. On to the right. Just half an hour remaining. Alex Alegria looks to turn, provides the shot, but it's off target. It's a delicate ball in. Alegria had work to do. He turned on Alanis. The shot maybe just grazes the foot of the defender. It does go out for a goal kick though. Moss was waiting on the left. Instead it's played inside to Barcenas. His shot from distance is a speculative one. Mourinho tries to run down the clock by a couple of seconds after making the save. Double change is coming up. Johannesson will be one of the players coming on. Balde will be the other. It's taken on the edge of the area by Mourinho. Barcenas is one of the players who makes way. Also going off for Oviedo will be Jose Lu. That was a big decision made by Ankela. To see a Sporting Gijón substitution. That might be forthcoming though as we hit the hour mark. Sporting defending a 1-0 lead courtesy of a goal from Alex Alegria, who's down on the deck. This is Saul Berjon. That's a misplaced pass. Throw in from Mossa. Mourinho makes a confident catch. He's able to send that one upfield where Djurdjevic was tangling with Carlos Hernandez. Hernandez gets booked. Some of these players walking a tightrope. Carlos Hernandez will miss the next game for Oviedo. It's a game that is the first of 3 consecutive home fixtures against Las Palmas next Saturday. by Traver. Headed up, Pabin's trying to make a nuisance of himself. Well, it's a real scramble inside the area. Sporting not giving up on this opportunity just yet. They do get a free kick as Aitor Garcia goes down. Decent ball in, Balde heads it away. The follow-up isn't hit cleanly. One plays back. Balde's taken a knock. He knows that time is of the essence, so gets quickly back up. Slightly more possession for Oviedo. And they're struggling to make it count. Long by Mourinho. The next game up for Sporting Gijón. Another important one up against Malaga. They play 3 consecutive Friday night fixtures, the first of which coming up in just 5 days time rather. Played around the back of the defence. The goalkeeper is quickly out, and Nelia Champagne averts the danger. The referee brandishes a yellow card, shows it to Mossa. And the umpteenth foul we've seen in the second half. He's the 4th player booked for Oviedo. We've seen 3 bookings for Sporting players as well. Total of 40 fouls down. The overhead kick is just out of the reach of the goalkeeper, but it's also just wide. Djurdjevic, who has quite the history of overhead kicks, scored a cracker early on this season. Very nearly replicated it in the Asturian derby. Balde goes down again. And that's Toche, who's preparing to come on. Release for Djurdjevic in the box. Plays back and it's intercepted by Mossa. Well, the referee points to the penalty spot. Sporting Gijón had the opportunity to go 2-0 up as Alex Alegria slumps to the ground. Well, Bolaño is shown the yellow card. Salberjon goes over to argue with the referee. Bolaño does make contact with the face of Alex Alegria. We've got no Carlos Carmona to take the penalty. Mario Champagne squares up for the spot kick. It's going to be Djurdjevic. With just under 20 minutes to go. Djurdjevic has the opportunity to make it 2-0. And it's saved! Mario Champagne with the stop. The delight of the small minority of Oviedo fans in attendance here at El Molinón. Djurdjevic misses from the spot as Champagne gets across to the right. There may yet be another twist and another turn in this Asturian derby. Comes the corner in. Over, and that was just to have gone out of play before Coffey got his head to it. Djurdjevic still with his head in his hands, absolutely dismayed at having missed that spot kick. Well, that's the change to bring on Toche. He replaces Viti Alvarez, the youth team player. Off the toes of Garcia. Oh, that's a lovely ball to Djurdjevic, but he's caught offside. He was by a few paces. was delivered in. Sporting cannot afford to switch off. Still just a single goal lead. They will make a change. Djurdjevic is hooked with quarter of an hour remaining. He's replaced by Pablo Perez. And you have to feel for Uros Djurdjevic. Chance to all but kill the game off. He misses from 10 yards. Pass is misplaced down the line by Aitor Garcia. Challenge only gets the ball to an Oviedo player. It's run down the right. Upfield by Mourinho. Foul was on Sal Berjon. That's Mathieu Pebenes. Receives the latest booking. Despondent. Alex Alegria was trying to give him some support. He's taken off just a couple of minutes after missing that penalty. Dug out by the Sporting defence. Alanes plays to Carlos Hernandez. Through, opportunity for Oviedo. The follow-up attempt is blocked. The intervention there from Babin, absolutely essential. That was a mistimed challenge. Sal Berjon will not be booked for that. It did appear to be accidental as he took down Alegria. left. That's nicely brought down. Tejera. Preparing to come on is Christian Salvador. To see out the last 10 minutes for Sporting. That comes in from the left. The header is wide. Johannesson off target. Here's the switch that sees Aitor Garcia go off. Christian Salvador comes on. Garcia has put in a shift. He's taken off to be replaced by Christian Salvador for the final stages of this contest. At a high. Oviedo need to find a goal from somewhere. Ball's cushioned down. Coffee. It's found the second half sub, Pablo Perez. Well, this one is put out of play, it goes behind. On from Champagne. That's another one intercepted. Alegria peels off to the left, but nobody is making the run down the channel. That rather physical challenge ends up in a free kick. Man down for Sporting is Traver. One more change on the way for Sporting. Looks as if Traver is going to go off. It's a rapid fire switch to bring on Alvaro Jimenez. Change quickly. We will have a little bit of time added on for stoppages though, when this game comes to a close in just 5 minutes time. Possession's been slightly in Oviedo's favour. They have had chances. Sporting have looked the more likely to score a second goal. Headed away by Babin. That caught a deflection out of an Oviedo player, but the referee hadn't spotted it. The referee gets a touch there. The follow-up attempt is blasted into the face of Kofi. Oviedo tried for the quick free kick and tried to play that off Kofi to force a second yellow card. Got it down. Overhead kick attempt is blocked. Back into the mix. Sporting have a chance here to put the game beyond all doubt. Oviedo have 3 players back, and the cavalry arrives for Sporting. Pablo Perez. Toche has come on. He's yet to really see a touch. It looks as if Molinero has been shown a yellow card. Goes long from Nadia Champagne. A nice roll of the dice perhaps for Oviedo. There will no doubt be some groans around the ground when the amount of stoppage time is added and announced. That's calling for the final whistle. We've got a minute and a half of normal time to go yet. Into the box, Ibrahim Balde lays it across and it's headed towards goal. Toche couldn't quite turn it past the keeper. That might even be his first touch since coming on as a sub. He was onside. He heads straight at the goalkeeper. Scooped into the centre, that's easily headed away. Another appeal. It was taken down there by Giraldes. Another look at Toche's appeal for a penalty that was waved away. And on Balde tries to hit this one on the volley. His second time attempt finds its way into the net. Oviedo thought that they were back on terms, but that goal has been disallowed. And the referee is brandishing a yellow card. It's for Toche. Balde has also been booked. His goal has been ruled out. And there is high drama at the end of this Asturian derby. The ball's headed on, he's onside. He was going for the volley. He kicks Pebenez accidentally, puts in the follow-up. And things are a little bit tense here at El Molinón. Pebenez is getting some magic spray applied. Here's another look. And there's a highly controversial moment. Confirmation, Toche and Balde have both been booked. And Mourinho is going to take his time. We're into stoppage time. That's headed out. It looks as if another substitution is going to be made. We are deep into stoppage time, into the 3rd minute of 4. Run out of play. That was rather careless from Sporting's Pablo Perez. Blocked out. Tejera to take the corner. Well, the goalkeeper is up. Nadio Champagne standing by the penalty spot. Here comes the corner towards the back post. It's Mourinho who grabs it. There's a foul in the aftermath. And Mourinho again is going to take his time. But it is a terrific atmosphere here at El Molinón. is blasted out for a corner. We're into stoppage time on stoppage time, and Sporting might just play this one short. That was taken away from Pebenez. Well, the referee calls an end to the game. Victory belongs to Sporting Gijón. Oviedo thought that they had an equaliser late on in the second half. It was not allowed. And that's the moment of controversy in this game. Sporting Gijón had a chance to make it 2-0. Nerio Champagne saved a penalty, but it's Alex Alegria's goal that hands the victory and the 3 points to the home side. It's a win that is absolutely essential for Sporting Gijón's promotion chances. They moved their way a little bit further up the La Liga 1-2-3 table. The final score, Sporting Gijón 1, Oviedo 0.
Juanma. Sí, vamos a hacerle la pregunta que nos estábamos haciendo durante toda la primera parte. Alex Alegría, lo primero darte la enhorabuena. Acláranos, ¿el gol es tuyo, gol en propia puerta? ¿A quién se lo ha apuntado?
Sí, yo entro con todo, la toco lo mínimo, lo rozo y ya el resto lo hace el defensa, pero gol mío, me la asigno para mí.
Te lo apuntamos, ¿no?
Sí, sí, apunta.
Bueno, y este gol y esta victoria sirve para llegar a los playoffs. Son 4 victorias seguidas, es un impulso tremendo. ¿Se puede llegar?
Sí, no, ha sido una victoria muy importante porque era un rival directo y además después encima un derbi que llevaba aquí tiempo sin ganarlo y bueno, yo creo que ahora nos quedamos a 4 puntos y partido a partido como estamos haciendo hasta ahora que nos va muy bien.
Alex, ¿cómo son estos partidos? Es tremendo mirar a la grada, ¿no?
Sí, y sobre todo ver a la afición contenta y feliz, que eso es el jugador número 12.
Era muy importante aguantar también, que no bajara el ánimo después de no marcar el penalti Jurjevic, ¿no?
¿Cómo?
Después de no marcar el penalti Jurjevic, como podéis escuchar los ruidos tremendo, después de no marcar Jurjevic era muy importante aguantar, ¿no? Que el equipo no se viniera abajo.
Sí, era muy importante estar por lo menos arriba posicionado porque si te echas atrás te comen.
¿Estás disfrutando en el Sporting?
Sí, la verdad es que muy contento y la verdad que después de la lesión del año pasado y que en el Rayo está jugando poquito, ahora estoy disfrutando como un niño pequeño.
Un gol más a la cuenta, enhorabuena, gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias a Alex Alegría, que nos dejaba claro que el gol es suyo, que no se lo quitemos. Vamos a hablar con el hombre que ha parado ese penalti, con Nerio Champagne. Nereo, que te ha dado opciones, ese penalti parado al Real Oviedo, pero al final no ha podido ser. No sé cómo has visto tú esa jugada en la que se termina anulando el gol.
Lo empatamos, no sé qué pasó, no sé qué cobró, ni él sabe lo que cobró. Pero bueno, a ver, no sé, habrán visto una cosa, lo habrá cobrado y ya está, te la tenés que comer y bueno, a seguir la semana que viene. Esto es durísimo, tuvimos partido todo el partido, una jugada lo decidió. La verdad que trabajamos enormemente y bueno, no pudo ser.
No sé si te ha dicho algo Ibra, si te ha comentado algo antes de irse, que ha visto él o que le...
¿Ustedes qué vieron?
Nosotros estábamos viendo las imágenes, pero no vimos nada claro, por eso que teníamos que aclarar.
Ustedes que lo ven 8 veces, 9 veces de todos los ángulos y no ven nada claro. Ibra, por supuesto, que nada, si hace el gol.
¿Y qué le faltó al Oviedo en el día de hoy? Aparte de esa jugada, ¿qué le faltó en el día de hoy?
Nada, que no cobren lo que había que cobrar, que era gol. Sí, después hicimos todo. Esto es un clásico. Son partidos a muerte, hay pocas jugadas, hay mucha pelea. Ellos tuvieron una, la acertaron y nosotros tuvimos la nuestra y bueno, parece que no valió. No, bueno.
¿Cómo viste la otra acción, la del penalti que os pitan a vosotros?
Lo del penal es lo mismo, un forcejeo normal en el área y bueno, parece que vio el penal y bueno, que lo mismo te digo. Lo cobró, ya está, habrá que pensar en la semana que viene, a veces te la tenés que comer, ya está.
Habéis ido corriendo, bueno, agradecer a la afición, ¿no? El apoyo que se han dado.
Enorme, esta gente de primera, estuvo ahí abajo en el barro, en el infierno y salió y se la banca y viene acá y nos apoya y va a ir la semana que viene y nos va a seguir apoyando. Había 3.000 tipos ante el partido ayer y la gente en la ciudad te lo hace saber. Entonces nosotros nos debemos eso y este equipo le va a dar alegría. Vamos a luchar, pues no nos sobra nada, somos un equipo humilde que no nos sobra nada, pero con la fuerza de esa gente que nos vino a apoyar acá y se bancó como 6 horas. Para que el año que viene tiene que mejorar para las dos aficiones, para las dos hinchadas, para el Sporting y para el Oviedo. No pueden estar 8 horas por un partido de fútbol. Si acá son vecinos, son hermanos de toda Asturias y tienen que ir de la mano. Pero a esa gente, nada, gracias eterna.
Ánimo y muchas gracias.
A vos y un saludo grande a mi señora y también a Segura, que parte de lo del penal, mucho tiene que ver Sergio Segura.
Gracias. Muchas gracias también, bueno, se las daba Nereo Champán al preparador de porteros también por el acierto que ha tenido en esa jugada, que ha conseguido parar el penalti de Jurjevic, y me quedo también con el cabreo que tenía enorme. Decía que bueno, que esa jugada que habíamos visto nosotros, que había pasado, porque estaban muy enfadados. De hecho, íbamos a hablar también con Ibra, pero se ha marchado como un rayo, estaba muy cabreado.